Hello everybody, welcome to this tutorial of Wave, written by Tom Jobim in 1967. First in an instrumental version, the words of Norman Gimbel will be had later as for the Brazilian version, of which he will write the lyrics himself under the title Contar, which you will also find on my channel to compare if you feel like it. I modify the original key, which is in D minor, so to avoid using to the transposition of the internal keyboard by lowering it by one tone. I mean two semitones. So we are going to play in C minor because actually my voice is very tired. But since I'm not here to perform, it doesn't matter because it's only for home family and especially for the fun. So you will find on my channel in another video under the title guide of what you understand the whole of the song and the final result that you can obtain if you follow this tutorial. Well, anyway, it could be helpful. However, I take this opportunity to tell you to always read in the description of everything I offer on my channel and to check what is the value of the transposition key and to apply if it's necessary. Naturally, if it is to 0 and symbolized by the two letters K and T, that there is nothing to modify. As for this song, for example, where I managed to present you more or less an audible vocal guide. So let's go to the action by the introduction. First, we're on the scale of D minor. D minor is a relative minor of E flat. Have a look on the scale of E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So D minor, relative minor. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So we begin by a D minor. A D minor, we have the root, the third, the fifth, and root, okay, on the top. So we're going to use the fifth, the root, and the sun minor. So we have G, C, and E flat. Next chord, very easy, F. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, and 8. Okay, and 8 on the top. So we're going to use the root is coming on the top. We reverse this chord. We keep the third major, the fifth, and the root on the top. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. So on all my tutorials, I show you a little bit. I give you a little trick for to recognize immediately where is the major 7 to the 7. It's easy. You see the root, the in this case F, and it's for all the tonalities. A semitone below you find the major 7, and a semitone below the major 7. This is a chord, a minor, dominant minor. That's the 7. Okay, 7, major 7, semitone below. You see the root, and semitone below you find the 7. It's a trick, very interesting. So, and we apply after, you see, on all the songs. So first, we come back to the introduction. C minor, F, and then 1, bam, 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 and then second one. We didn't change the C at the left hand and the F, but we use the fundamental position, the reverse position. The fifth is coming on the top. The G, C, E flat, G, and for the F, we're using another reverse. That's the fifth is coming on the. Okay, the fifth is coming. Oh, we were where we was from ear to ear. Okay, so the third, the sun major is coming on the top. That's it, and we keep the third and the root. Okay, from bam bam. So we have C, E flat, G, and then we have C, F, A. So again, bam bam, ba dum bam bam. but it's an option, of course. You can start directly the song. So I show you the notes, but normally we're just playing the chords. So in this song, I think it's really interesting to use the famous the bossa nova. It's the basso ostinato. It's a process of repeating a rhythm formula consistently, like that. Bam 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 bam. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm using the root of the chord and the fifth, and the fifth is coming down. In this case, there's the G is coming on down with the root. Bam 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 bam. So first chord. So close your A B A C B G. You can avoid that, okay? So you can start directly. So close your eyes directly. So it can be helped maybe. So close your eyes. And if you want to play flat, so close your eyes. So close your eyes. Maybe all that a lovely way to be. Aware of things you want to learn was meant to see. Why not? So we are looking first all the chords flat, and then after we're using the basso ostinato. Okay? So close your eyes. At the G and with the left hand, the C and the G. So there's two ways. First way, very simply, the most simply, if you're looking to the guide, you'll see you can use E at the left hand with B. Okay. For the if you're using basso ostinato, if you don't use, you just only the root, the E, and the F diminished 7. What is the F diminished 7? Have a look. Is on the scale. It does a scale of E flat. Have a look on the F7, root 3rd, 5th, 7. We keep the root, we diminish a flat, a semi by a semitone, the 3rd, the 5th by a semitone, and the 7th by a semitone. So the A become a flat, the C become a B, and the E flat become a D. E, F, diminished 7, F, A flat, B, D. Okay, with E on the bass. So and the second way you can, if it's easy for you to sing, if you play the melody, so E, F, A flat, then bam bam bam, and then you turn your finger. The big one is coming inside. On the B, D, F, E, G. Okay. So and now in the time. So close your eyes. That's the second verse. Okay. For that a lovely way to be. If you use the melody, you can play the second harmony like that, the G minor 7. Scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7. You remember, semitone below the root. So root, sun minor with so we have G, B flat, D, and F. So you can reverse the G on the top. And it will be exactly the same thing for the C flat 9, C7 flat 9. Okay, so it's up to you. It depends. If you use a simply mode like this one, so close your eyes. The simply mode. Oh, that's a lovely way to be. You use a fundamental position. Root, 3rd minor, 5th with the D, and F with the 7. And then, or if you use a melody, so close your eyes. It's an option, okay? Oh, another lovely way to be. You can use this one, or you come back here, B, or this way, or this way. You see, it's just only a reverse. Ba, 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 ba. And then we are going to resolve inside. What is it? Is this the next chord? Will be a C7, one root, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, root, third, fifth, 7, 8, 9, flat, flat 9. So we're going to use the fifth, the seventh, the flat 9, and the third on the top. So we have G, B flat, D flat, and E. So you can reverse the G on the top, like that, inside, because it's so close, so near to, you see, bam, and you use a bass on the bass, the C, you see, so bam, 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 F major 9, second at the 9, bam, 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 bam. You see, you can play inside, but it will be maybe a little bit more difficult, so forget it maybe. Play regular like that, okay? So again, so close your eyes, so more easy. For that a lovely way to be. C7, flat 9, okay? Of sings, F major 7, root third, fifth, major 7, F, A, C, E. You are alone from the major mode to the minor mode. The third major become a minor third, A become a flat, and the major 7 become a 7. You see what is important to make the difference? The E become E flat. Bam, bam. Okay, again. So close your eyes. For that a lovely way to be. Aware of things you are alone and was meant to see. Very interesting chord. Is that the E6 7 scale of E 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we're going to use, you see, the 7 on the bottom, the D, the third major, A flat, and the 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, the C sharp, and we are going down like this with sharp 5, the 1 2 3 4 5 sharp, and we resolve with the fifth. Bam bam bam. So C sharp, C, B, okay. Bam bam, and you don't change your bass. You have E and B. Bam 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 bam. Okay. But if you are flat, you do that. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. So again, I come back on this from the first line. So close your eyes, for that a lovely way to be. Aware of things your heart alone was meant to see. And then you can make a fantasy, bam, bam, G, A flat, E, or nothing. That's two ways now, two options. We are going to play A7, scale of A, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So root third, fifth, 7. So A, D flat, E, and G. So we're going to use the G on the bottom. We reverse the G. Okay. So you can sing like that, to see the fundamental, you see, the fundamental loneliness goes, okay? Or you can follow with a melody. the 7 with the 6, the G flat, and the sharp, the 5th sharp with the F. The fundamental, you have choice. Or you stay here, or pam 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 pam. You follow the melody. It's up to you. Okay. And next chord, D9. Scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The E is a 9. So D, root, F sharp, 3rd major, A, 5th, and the 7 with the C and the 9. So we are going to play the bass, the root on the bottom with the left hand. So we don't need to play again from the right hand. So 2 options. Bum, 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 bum. You stay like that, or you can play the melody inside. I mean, have a look. The fundamental loneliness is goes, loneliness is goes, loneliness is goes. You see, loneliness is goes like that. The fundamental loneliness is goes. You see, loneliness is goes. Okay, you do what you want. It's up to you. Okay, and then when A, D sharp, A flat 7, 1 scale of A flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, root 5th 7. So we have A flat, C, E flat, and F sharp. And then whenever you can dream, and on the bass we're using the A flat with the 5th, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this E flat. Okay, whenever you can dream. And then we are going to low, a semitone below, bam bam, on the G7. You see, everything is going down. The G sharp become a G, the C a B, the E flat a D, and the F sharp a F. And we are falling, boom, on the G7 together. Okay? Or here, we'll see after. Okay? So again, so close your eyes. For that a lovely way to be. G minor 7, C7, a way of things. F major 7, you are alone. F minor 7 was meant to see. E7, 6, 6, 7, sharp 5, 5th, the fundamental, and there on the fundamental A, or A7, the fundamental loneliness goes. D7, 9, whenever you can dreams. A flat 7, to dream, whenever you can dream, a dream. G7, to D sharp C. So, and now we're going to use C minor 9. So at the 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The D is a 9. So roots and minor, 5th, 7, and the 9. So we are going C minor 9, and then the next chord will be F, scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have, is a little bit more, F6, 7, 9. So is this only one note from the, you see, inside? Okay? So it's really easy inside. Bam, bam. So we have the 7, we have the 9, the second and the 9, that's the same thing, with the G, okay? With the A is the 3rd, and the D is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, and 9. And we have the third inside, and we play the root on the top, on the bottom, sorry. So, and you have a second option. You can reverse this chord, the first one, the C. You see? Have a look, the C minor 9. The root is coming on the top, the fifth on the top, and you keep the you keep the 7 and the 9, like that. So you have B flat, D, sharp, and G. And you resolve with F, just only with F6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7 and the 9. You see, with the G. So we have A, D, E flat, and G. But you can use also too the fifth. I show you. You see the difference? You have the choice. This one or this one. You have the choice. Okay? So all this one inside. So beautiful, this one. Okay? So for the left hand, if you can make some fantasy, of course, like that. But if it's too hard, you do just only the regular bass, C and G with, and when you are on F with C, like that, only, simply. Okay, so and then we stop on the F. I mean the last line. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. If you are here or here, okay. Second, and then we start the second verse. Okay, so I show you all the chords. That's exactly the same thing. This is only the words are changing. Okay, you can deny. Don't try to find a reason. Arise and see. So F diminished 7, G minor 7, C7 flat 9. Don't fight the moon. F major 7, the stars above. F minor 7, and don't fight me. E6 sharp 5 fifth. Okay. A7 the fundamental, or the fundamental. This one or this one. The fundamental D7 9. Loneliness goes whenever two can dream. That's exactly the same words. A dream, G7, so to the F flat 7 to the G7, together, same thing. Ba da da ba bam 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 bam. Or if you are flat, you can do that. Bam 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 bam. Okay. And now you stop with this one. Bam ba da da ba bam. And now that the bridge, we have 3 verses. We have started with 2 verses, and now that's the bridge. Very interesting, so beautiful. When that's the note, but this is only for helping of key. Of course, F minor 7. When, okay. So F minor 7, root, F, F flat, 3rd minor. C, that the 5th, and the E flat, that the 7th. When I saw you first, B flat 7, scale of B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, root 3rd, 5th, 7, fundamental position. we're going to put the root on the top, the third on the top. We keep the fifth, the F, and the seventh with the F flat. So we have F, F flat, B flat, D. So beautiful, no, isn't it? From, you see, easy from the F minor 7 to the B7. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. So I didn't show you maybe I forget it to show you the bass. Sorry, F for F, you use the D, the C with the F. When I saw you first, and the B where the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that the F. The time was 3:30. E flat major 7. You see what is interesting to know where is the major 7? Because we know now it's a semitone below the E flat. Okay? Because the root is E flat. So root, third, fifth, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Root, third, fifth, major 7. So you can, from the major mode again to the minor mode. So have a look. The major mode, the third major, the G become a G minor, and the major 7 become a minor. So we have E flat now, G flat, B flat, and D flat. When your eyes met mine. But before I show you a fantasy, if you want. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. You can you can do that. It's fun. It's funny. You're going down a semitone, everything a semitone. You play a D major 7, root third, fifth major 7. But quickly, pam, pam, like a wave. Pam, 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 okay? It's a fun. And then another things, you can play descending the scale. So B flat, E flat, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat again, A flat again, G again, F, and then you boom, you fall to the E flat. When you, so again I show you from the bass 3. When, or nothing, bass 3, nothing. When, from the major mode to the minor mode, okay, bam, bam. When your eyes meet mine, F flat 7, you know this chord, bam, 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 bam. Root, third, fifth, 7, F flat, C, B flat, G flat. It was eternity. We didn't see the D flat major 7. So first we are looking for, we check it up the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A lot of black notes. Okay. So we have root, the D flat, wow. The D flat, the third, the third major with the F, the fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, with the F flat, and the major 7, the semitone below the D flat. You see? So we have D flat, F, F flat, and C. That's the fantasy also to a semitone, but don't use. Because we are fall from the major mode with the major to the minor mode. D minor 7, a semitone up, but not on major mode to a minor mode. See? So okay. When your eyes met mine, it was eternity. Bum, ba, da, bum. And then we resolve with a G. So D minor, of course, the D and the A are not very hard, and we resolve with a G. G, B, D, and pam, pam, and with a sharp, with the fifth sharp. So G, B, D, and B, D sharp, and the root on the top, the G. So pam, pam. Okay. So again from the bridge, just start. When I saw you first flat, the time was alpha 3, E flat major 7, bam bam, or nothing. When E flat minor 7, your eyes meet mine, E flat 7, A flat 7. Mine it was eternity. The root in the fundamental position, it was more easy. D flat major 7 and D minor 7 will resolve with G, bam, okay. And the last verse will be the last one. Okay, by now we know. Okay, melody or not? The way we know, bam, bam. Maybe it's more interesting because if you play only the F diminished 7, by now we know the wave is on its way. You see? The wave is on its way. G minor 7, C7, to be just catch the wave. F major 7. Don't be afraid of minor 7 of loving me. E 6, sharp 5, fifth, bottom bum fantasy, G, A flat bum or not, of course. The fundamental, or you stay here. The fundamental lonely, it's an option. The fundamental. Okay, loneliness goes, or you stay like that, loneliness goes. When same thing, I play a little bit melody, but you can forget it. Here, this is for help. Whenever you can dream, F flat 7, a dream, G7, together, pam 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 pam, C minus 7 9, F6 7 9. You can change, and you say again. Together, it's repeating exactly the same chord, and if it's too hard, you stay here on the C minor 9. Okay. Normally at the end there's no is not read on the score. I mean it's a fading. See, together. Oh, you finish as you want, of course. So maybe I show you, I play for you from the second verse, but to make the difference, to have a look. But you have the guide for to see the whole song, but to see the difference between the bridge, the verse, and the bridge. Okay, you can deny very slowly in slow motion. Don't try to find the horizon sea. Don't find the moon, the stars above, and don't find me. 1, 2, 3. The fundamental loneliness is gone. Whenever you can dream a dream together. 1, 2. I'm changing inside. Bam 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 bam. One stop. Bridge. When I saw you major 7, E flat minor 7 now. When your eyes met mine, A flat 7, it was eternity. D flat major 7, D minor 7, and resolve G with a sharp 5, E flat. Okay? By now we, and now the last one, by now we know. So beautiful, very slowly. The wave is on its way to be just catch the way. Don't be afraid of loving me. 1, 2, 3. The fundamental loneliness is gone whenever you can dream a dream together. See, bum 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 bum. For example, I think it's a wrap. You have the song under your hand and your voice. And I hope you appreciate those tutorials. But you can play maybe so close your eyes. For very simply like that. For that's a lovely way to be. Aware of things you are the love was meant to see. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever you can dream a dream together. Interesting, like that, very simply, you see, just only with those chords that we saw. But of course, if you can if you can do that, this may be more interesting. I don't know. For the lonely winter. Like that, okay? Aware of things you want alone. You can play inside, you see. Was meant to see, but the note for the thing is E. I da ba ba ba. Fundamental loneliness is good whenever you can dream a dream together. So fun. I love Tom Jobim. What a songwriter. So I hope you appreciate. I love to do those tutorials, and maybe you can explore all my channel. You can find a lot of so beautiful songs like that, and maybe discovering my particularly deep love for Michel Legrand, the fantastic Michel Legrand. You can find a lot of tutorials, and very simply like that, and enjoy. That's the word, enjoy. It's only a pure pleasure. So I hope to see you again, and thank you for your attention and your fidelity. Thank you. Bye bye.